Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mario Armani from Royal LePage, your realtor here in the Toronto and GTA area, and I'm actually here I'm back in Realtor with a hot seat. It's my vlog, completely unscripted, where I have one of my previous clients, in this case, the beautiful Sheraze. She's here with us and she's gonna put me in the hot seat and actually ask me a few questions about her experience when I helped her find her home. So Sheraze, thank you so much for doing this video. I really appreciate it.
No problem at all.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sweating a little bit here. I'm sweating a little bit because I have no idea what you're gonna ask me. Luckily, you're from the Bahamas, so you don't know the dirt on me yet.
I'm not gonna be too harsh, I
Okay,
promise.
that's cool. So ask away, I'm an open book.
So, Mario, what were your first impressions actually when you saw the email that I sent you?
So for everybody at home who's watching this, Sheraze actually is from the Bahamas. So she initially contacted me. She saw me through one of my social media platforms. I believe you saw me on Instagram. On Instagram. So Sheraze was drawn to my Instagram account. She emailed me in terms of finding a property here in Toronto, and I emailed her back. I was a little bit hesitant at first.
Really?
I was, because I actually do receive a lot of emails from international clients.
Okay.
However, being very honest with you, 99% of them are false.
Really?
They're usually false or after something, they're trying to scam. But in your particular case, I still respectfully answered back. I asked how I could help you, and you actually responded right away. And turned out that you called me through WhatsApp, and we ended up chatting, and here we are, right?
Well, thank you for responding.
No
so now
problem.
it makes sense to me why no one else responded.
No problem.
So after the initial email back and forth, we spoke on WhatsApp, and I gave you a list of what I wanted. What were your thoughts? Were you like, is this girl crazy? She's moving here from another country and she has these demands?
I'm like, well, at first, if you were living here in Toronto, I would be like, honestly, you have to relax. You have to realize what's going on in the market, but you didn't know what was going on.
No.
So what I actually really liked about you is that you actually trusted me right away. And by the way, I never actually thanked you for that, but I'm saying thank you now. I told you, well, here in Toronto, this is how it goes. I told you exactly what the process was, and you were basically kind enough to listen to me and take my suggestions, and everything worked out really well. I'm just glad that I firmly believe that everything happens for a reason. So it's funny because Sheraze really contacted me specifically about looking for a unit in the location where she actually ended up moving to, and I told her it was going to be very difficult, almost impossible. And then after like about 2 weeks, 3 weeks of us going back and forth?
Yeah, about 2 to 3 weeks, yeah.
2 to 3 weeks, I get a phone call from another person saying, Mario, I got a property that I want you to list. And I'm like, where is it? The guy told me where it was, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, this is in the exact location that Sheraze wanted. So right away, what I ended up doing, if you remember, I went ahead, came to take a look at the property, and I took videos and I sent everything through to you through WhatsApp, and we set everything up that way. So it's fate, right?
Definitely. But one more question.
Okay.
Even with all of that, even getting this connect with one of your friends, were you ever doubtful that I would be able to get the place? You know, the place was available, but being international and never living in Toronto.
Yes.
Did that ever cross your mind?
It crossed my mind at first, but when I told you what the process was, what we had to do, and I said, in order for you to be able to secure a place like this is what you're gonna need to do. And when you said to me, I can do that, I had absolutely no worry. So I had the worry before I spoke to you, but after I spoke to you, my worries were just completely gone. Like, you're a very honest person, forthcoming, so it was honestly very easy to help you, right? I think that if you would have been anybody else and you wouldn't have been so proactive on your end, I don't think that we'd be here as well. Like, I always tell people, it's like, I can do my job as good as I can do it, but if the person on the other end doesn't help me, I'm only as good as them as well, right? So I'm sweating, guys. I'm sweating. And she's not even asking me hard questions. I don't know. You make me nervous.
Well, thank you, Mario. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
Thank you, and I really appreciate you making the testimonial video. I also I'm very grateful that you're making this video. I know a lot of people are camera shy just because I'm on camera all the time.
I am camera shy, guys.
You wouldn't know it, honestly. You're like a pro. But anyways, honestly, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You know that before, after, during, I'm always going to be here to help you. You can always call me and call me for anything. Just don't call me to paint. I'm a really bad painter. But if you need me to move stuff, whatever it is, I'll give you a hand. But just don't call me to paint.
Okay, no painting.
Anyways, no painting. Anyways, guys, this is another episode of Realtor in the Hot Seat. Once again, thank you to the lovely Sheraze, and see you guys next time.